Look who decided to wake up.
Where am I?
Trainer's room. You passed out in the ring.
I don't understand. I defeated Asuka. All of the amulet's power that escaped should have come back to me.
That's what I was trying to tell you. The amulet didn't disappear because its power was going to you and Asuka. It disappeared because you both had fed it enough to unleash the creature.
What?
That's where the power is now. Haven't you noticed?
I have felt a bit weaker lately.
You were only a vessel, a way for the creature to rebuild its strength until it was ready to break free. Now, you know how sometimes people have to fight their metaphorical demons in this business? I think this time, you might have to fight yours. Literally. That is, if you can.
I'm ready. I actually feel more like myself than I have in a long time.
I hope so. I don't think you'll have all the powers you've been using lately to take this on. You'll need to draw on everything else you've got inside you to defeat the darkness you unleashed.
Cap is here, and she looks like her old self.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Pretoria, South Africa, Amelia!
Cole, what is happening? We haven't seen Cap like this in quite some time.
I don't know, Corey. All I know is we are surrounded by evil.
I thought we had seen it all, but now this? Do we really have to stay and call this match?
They say the safest place to be during a creepy supernatural match is right at ringside.
Who says that, Cole?
I just made it up to make Byron feel better. Did it work?
Nope. Drive to the knee, right to the ribs.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Finding out.
Power slam. That was one of the most surprising power slams we've ever seen.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Bulldog brings them down. She has to figure something out for this.
She has to build the strength to turn the tide. Brought down with the Bulldog.
Oh my God, moonsault.
Ooh, double axe handle.
into the pin attempt. Kicks out at just one.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all.
Guys.
Someone help her.
Oh, Byron, where you going?
I'm out of here.
I can't believe what we just saw. That was not mortal. That shouldn't be allowed in any combat situation.
How many headbutts we gonna see?
Taking it outside the ring now.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
Getting back into the ring.
Vicious running knee lift.
Big forearm.
Closed fist connects.
Bulldog.
Oh, the chair projected right to their face.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Reversal. Can she capitalize? Oh, impressive counter.
Firm control. Big boot.
She was clearly waiting for that. Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Knee right to the face. She's bringing the pressure on now.
Yeah, she's really been the aggressor lately.
Mounted palm strikes.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Oh, man.
Oof, kick finds it.
Stunner! Stunner! Shoulders down. She gets the shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Looking for a high-risk move.
Oh, look out.
She's losing all momentum here.
Yeah, a lot of work going into keeping her down now.
She adjusts it and reverses it. Ooh, right to the throat. Ooh, had it scouted and met. Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Flipping pile driver, spiked. That belongs on a highlight reel.
There's two.
Well, we don't really know what that was, but it's over.
It's looking like not only a victory, but the beginning of a new chapter for the Cap.
And maybe the end of an old one? That was a different woman in the ring than we've seen the past few weeks.
What now?
It's gone.
And I thought I had no clue what was going on before. You know what? I give up.
How are you feeling? Hopefully more like yourself.
I feel normal, which after everything I went through is strange. And there are still some things I don't fully understand.
Sometimes to understand, we must look past what does not make sense and only take the world at its meaning.
Who said that?
I just did. I'm British, so everything I say sounds fancy. Anyway, glad to have you back.
You're certainly making waves around here. Are you still spooky?
Not so much.
Cool.
I actually wanted to talk to you about your work outside of WWE. You've made some waves yourself.
I try to keep busy.
How do you manage it all? TV shows, movies, red carpet appearances, all on top of being a WWE superstar?
You're making it sound much more glamorous than it is. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of hustle that no one ever sees, or jobs that lead to dead ends. And with my schedule, I don't always manage it all.
You don't?
I gotta say no to a lot of stuff. For instance, they wanted to book me on this food web series, and I can't do it because I already committed to a movie premiere on the same night.
Would they be interested in booking a different WWE superstar? Specifically one who's me?
Actually, they probably would. Want me to set it up? It's a pretty small show, so I doubt it'll be your big break by any means, but it could be a good learning experience. Just try not to let it explode like your experience on the bump.
If they'll have me, I'll definitely do it. What's the gig?
You've heard of Cheese Please, the internet cheese smelling show. It's doing okay on social media. Hope you like smelling things.
Big fan of smelling things.
Right. Anyway, thanks for taking this off my plate. Makes it easier to suggest you than just saying no. And good luck in your match with Xia Li that's coming up. Don't go stinking up the joint.
Here comes the big cheese. It's Cap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Pretoria, South Africa, Amelia!
Telling the difference between a golden Stilton and a Mimel. Xia Li is not here to make friends. She is here to compete.
One of a kind in this division is a vicious, dangerous martial artist and master of wushu.
She is more than ready to be the master of the squared circle. I don't get it. The captain's been all over the internet because of a cheese-smelling show?
You're talking about Cheese Please. Love that show, and Cap was great on it.
Her observations about Gruyere pairings were actually quite astute.
Oh, this is cheesy, even for you two.
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Knew what was coming there. She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Oh, there's an arm breaker. Right to the spine.
Oh, and she got out of there. Oh, vicious running knee lift. Oh, taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
Well, that there is going to cost them the fall.
A leader in or out.
Well, if it isn't the internet darling, the captain.
Not just the internet. I feel like everyone is talking about her these days. She's got some serious buzz.
But all the extra attention means more scrutiny. She's going to want to get a big win tonight. That unraveled on JC.
Oof! Lands the haymaker.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Targeting the body. Punch connects. And she fights her way off the ropes.
She returns the favor there. Springboard misses the target. Look at this! Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Jane out of there in a hurry. DDT!
Oh, strong impact. JCJ just couldn't get out of harm's way there.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Into a brain buster. Compressing the neck with that kind of force can't feel good.
Just a barrage of stomps.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Oof.
She re-enters the ring now. Counters. This could be an opportunity. Mistake made by Jane.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too. JC Jane, Pawn. Oof, she is not amused in the slightest.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Both wrists captured. Man, knee strike.
Jane has no control here.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Running knee lift.
Right to the leg. She avoids the attack completely.
This match may be nearing its limit.
We're about to see how tough she really is.
A knee right to the face. Headed to the top now. Look at this. Oh!
Beautiful inverted Phoenix splash.
Two. Wards off the pin at two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Both wrists captured.
That was nasty.
Jane has no control here.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense.
Big splash.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Knife edge chop.
Just one step ahead.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Legs caught.
Uh-oh.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
And Jane reverses it.
Somersault.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
And she's able to stop the count early.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Harlem sidekick.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Handspring.
Followed by the lariat.
Cover here. And the rope saber there. Oh, pin misses on the springboard.
Oh, this may end it right here.
Oh, no! Canadian Destroyer.
Gotta love her ingenuity. It just might lead to victory.
For the win! What? You've got to be kidding me.
She has too much pride to go down to her own move.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her cup... Uh-oh. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off!
A totally ill-advised decision there. Maybe slight hesitation there caused the outcome.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Arms a hook, opponent trapped into the powerbomb.
We're going to finish it off. Big miss right there.
Kick to the gut. Set up. Canadian Destroyer.
That might have knocked Jane out for good.
Cover. 2. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, Amelia!
I know you're just here to train, but I gotta ask, what was that about?
What are you talking about?
Your last match? Seemed like some pretty excessive showboating. Not as concerning as when you went all bad guy on Psycho Sally or started floating people in the ring, but still, doesn't seem like you.
That would be Alfie's doing. This agent who saw the web series and wants to represent me. I told him I'd try a couple things for him in the match so he could try to get me some jobs in Hollywood.
The web series? You mean that cheese-smelling thing you did? Oh, you want me to believe someone saw that and thought you had some sort of potential?
Hey, I was great.
Sure. What's the vibe on this guy? Does he seem legit, or are we talking cheap-looking suits and rental cars?
I've actually never met him in person.
Wow. Ugh, you're killing me here. And definitely getting catfished.
Honestly, you may be right. I've had my suspicions about the guy. So far, no harm done. I'm focusing on my matches regardless, not some probably fake internet poser. That's why I'm here, right? Training for my match?
Just be careful. When whoever it is reveals themselves, I don't want you to get hurt. Don't.
Of course not.
Good.
Unless his family is in trouble or something and just needs a loan so his aunt can get surgery.
Come on.
The captain is one of the brightest stars in the company right now.
I heard she's generating serious Hollywood attention as of late.
The cat needs to make sure not to let all this hype get to her head, or she'll quickly find herself on the wrong end of this match.
Boom, nice. Just pounding away.
Enough already.
Oh my God, springboard moonsault! Wow! Able to elude it. Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that. Wow! Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Plenty of hits coming her way now.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Tegan's hopes are waning.
And we know the toughness Knox possesses. She needs to show it now. Bulldog.
Hooked up. Double underhook.
Powerbomb. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And any one of those shots could take... Thankfully, it looks like Cap has abandoned the theatrics of her last match. She's getting down to business with Tegan Knox.
Making use of her advantage to climb the ropes. She's ready to finish this.
Wait, is that a fan who just hopped the barricade?
Looks like that man has some sort of business, but he can't just interrupt the match. Where's security?
And that tackle was a fortuitous turn for Tegan Knox. She's taking advantage of the distraction.
And that's the match.
Whoever that man was, he certainly didn't do Cap any favors here tonight.
We got to get better security.
What the hell was that?
Hi! Sorry. Alfie Juniper. The flesh here.
I know who you are, Alfie. Though I am shocked to see you exist. But what were you thinking interrupting my match? And that security guard almost put you in a local medical facility.
Look, nothing I haven't encountered before. I realized that the director might need to do another take, but I just couldn't help it.
Another take? That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. What couldn't you help?
I told you, I was on the verge of an incredible opportunity! Although, I may have misspoken a bit.
Why am I not surprised?
I was on the verge of 2 incredible opportunities. And they both came through! How would you like to be in a major motion picture?
By any chance, is your friend shooting this in a garage?
Not at all. I have 2 offers for you, co-starring with 2 top stars. I don't know. Maybe you heard of them. John Cena and Dave Bautista? I think they both spent some time in WWE, if I'm not mistaken.
You're kidding.
Nope.
You're not kidding.
Like I said, I made some calls and used my connections. Trouble is, they both shoot at the same time. So I need your gut reaction. Would you rather star in a blockbuster action movie with Cena, or a quirky indie picture that's destined for award season success with Batista?
A chance to do a big budget film with John Cena? Can't say no to that.
Ah! Then I won't either! I'll let the casting director know. I'll talk to your people around here too. I'm sure when I give them my Juniper charm, they won't mind you taking some time off to film.
Alfie, thank you. Gotta admit, I doubted you. But you really came through.
Honestly? I mean, most people doubt me. It's what allows me to be sneaky, like a ninja.
Coming back from break, first team to the set.
Well, this is certainly new for you. I guess Cena money goes a long way.
I'm hardly there yet. Let's just say I've done a bit of upgrading all around.
I wasn't aware the film came out yet.
No, but there's been a lot of confidence in Mudslide 2, based on the dailies.
Well, in any case, we're glad to have you back in action tonight.
Perfect. And I've made some minor edits to my entrance for my surprise return as well. You know, made it more bespoke to me. I'm excited to be back and bring some A-list buzz to Raw.
A-list buzz. Very well.
There is so much buzz over Cap's role in her upcoming movie.
All my Hollywood friends are raving about it right now.
Since when do you have Hollywood friends? Now, Miz doesn't count.
Nonetheless, WWE and Raw is lucky to have the Cap back.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Just going all out with every blow.
Right in the mouth, relentless. Enough already.
Oh, and she turns it around. Missed timing with that springboard.
Followed by the lariat.
Star can't stop this string of offense.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
She's feeling the hurt here.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Crossbody. Oh, avoiding contact. Caught with a clothesline. She steers clear of that one. Oh, vicious running knee lift. Hooked up. Boom! Down across the knee. Stunner. Top rope, here we go. We're gonna finish it off. Swanton bomb. Looking for the victory. 2 count.
Barely kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault.
Wow! Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Here we go. Start with some agility.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Ducking out of trouble. Oh, vicious running knee lift. And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here. Hooked up. Ushigoroshi. Stiff kick.
She must be close to finish now.
She is barely standing at this point. Right to the spine.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And she saw that coming from Zoe.
Up into the fireman's carry.
And turn it up a flapjack.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Zoe with the retaliation. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Knee right to the face. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
From out of nowhere.
RKO. Shoulders down. And this one is over. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Amelia!
Good evening, and welcome to Captive Audience with the best host in WWE and all of Hollywood, me! Ever since I returned to WWE from filming my starring role opposite John Cena in the blockbuster Mudslide 2, I've known that I have a special responsibility to share the biggest news and mostest personalities with the whole of the WWE universe in ways that only I can. Strap in, it's gonna be a wild ride. Stay with me after the break, where we'll be talking with the Dark Horse Universal Champion about his meteoric rise and grilling the finest of meats with Otis. Oh, yeah!